Trump not leaving the stage after he gave the trophy. Watch the FIFA president right now. He's like, Trump, come with me. Come with me. Trump's like, nah, I'm staying. Look, he's like, hey, Trump, come. Trump looks at him and goes, no, I'm staying. He's like, I get some people don't like him. I get some people don't like him. I get some people hate him. But this is just objectively hilarious. He said, no, I'm on the team. This is my country. I'm celebrating. Like, the FIFA president tried to get him to come. Literally said, no, lift it. This is objectively just, it's out of the Curb Your Enthusiasm Veep. Look at Cole Palmer. He goes, what is he doing? What? Look, he's like, he gets Reece James. He goes, what is he doing? What? These photos are they're unbelievable. He's going to do this next year during the World Cup. If you win the World Cup next year, he will be doing this. Be prepared. If you're a country and you have ambitions of winning the World Cup, just know Donald Trump will be in your photo. He looks photoshopped in.
Yes, this is a clear case of liberal fatigue. A fringe minority of people at FIFA World Cup came out to boo the president. For a very long time, they don't actually have something to talk about. I wake up today, what I see on social media is this, like you can see here, extremely concerning. I have a couple of videos to show you before we even go into what happened. Take a look at this lady. She actually makes sense.
The Trump regime is getting booed everywhere. Booed at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey in front of over 100,000 people. Booed in Tampa at a MAGA convention, the Turning Point USA convention, when Laura Ingraham, a Trump...
This is the same guy who attacked the First Lady the other day for putting on a black hat. I was infuriated when I saw that clip. I think I posted this. Take a look at this.
Then Melania is there, and Melania is wearing a black hat. Why is she wearing a black hat? Why are they wearing hats? What is even going on here? And then Melania, I could barely even understand what she's saying, but she just play it.
So President DJT and the lovely First Lady Melania Trump are currently in Texas, not only meeting with the leaders over there to see what sort of resources they may need, but more importantly, they're there to essentially comfort the people of Texas as they're going through a devastating, tragic sort of situation. Now, of course, the folks on the left are using this as another moment to make it about them and their own misery, which is something that essentially comes with the identity of being a liberal. And according to them, the reason why our First Lady is wearing a black hat is to stand in protest of this man right here, her hubby, our president. Yeah, according to these liberals, that black hat is essentially some sort of activist piece. Yeah, see, here's the thing. That black hat, which is intentional, is a representation of grieving.
I guess you understand better why she put on a black hat in a place like this where people are mourning. You need to do something like this. But they will never understand. He did a whole segment how Trump was booed this. When you look at the French minority of people who came out, I understand maybe he was even part of the group, just to make that thing to look like, oh, Trump was booed in the whole stadium, how they faked everything. He did a segment talking about this. 10-minute video talking about this. You can clearly see how desperate these people can be, to create up clickbait videos like this.
come.
World Club Finals where Chelsea ended up winning. They won 3-0. Take a look at the loud boos that erupt. Our friends at Call to Activism got this clip here. Let's play it. So then when Chelsea was awarded the trophy for winning the Club World Cup, Donald Trump went on stage with them and he refused to walk away. And you can see Cole Palmer and other players on Chelsea looking, saying, what the hell is this guy doing? Can we get him away? Why is he on stage with us? Because Trump loves to steal people's valor. Trump wanted to take the propaganda photo of himself with the Chelsea team so he could post it on the White House propaganda page and say, see, everybody likes me. Ignore all of the booing. Watch as the players look to each other like, is he going to go away? Watch this. And sure enough, Donald Trump posted it on the White House propaganda page. They said, photo dump, Donald Trump at the FIFA Club World Cup final. And you see him right there. The Chelsea team did not want him anywhere around. In fact, they had to take a whole new photo and they pushed him back. You can see if you zoom in that he's still there, but they pushed him to the back and then they used the photo. Like, we don't want this guy in our photo. Here's the official Chelsea Football Club photo, champions of the world. And just so you can see how awkward the scene was as the head of FIFA's trying to move Donald Trump away, as Donald Trump was like trying to be in the center and steal the valor of the Chelsea Football Club team. Here, watch this. By the way, did you notice on the first video that I showed you on the bottom left, you know who you had there?
Yes, if you watch the video to this end, you can clearly see how insane some of these people are. There is nothing that Trump would do that this guy will ever do a clip and say, no, this was okay. He always struggle to find criticisms out of nowhere. I knew that this would happen. They will struggle to create that narrative like, oh, booing this, and even the Guardian is even putting out articles about it. Insane. Yeah, but I understand. As a leader, not everyone will like you because you have oppositions in that environment. So if people getting up here to boo, it's not something strange. We've been seeing that all through. But with Trump, majority always follow through. They don't do this. That is what I know. Now, taking a look at some of the clips like this, it is just to show who these people are. They don't lack things to talk about.
Donald Trump just got badly booed as he took the stage at the trophy presentation of the FIFA Club World Cup today. Just take a look. You can see him right there, and according to reporters who are on the ground at this game, as soon as the camera panned to Donald Trump and he came onto the field for the trophy presentation, the whole stadium was booing Donald Trump, and you just heard it right there. It was very, very loud. American people are done with Trump. Democrats have never been on that man's side, but now even Republicans are joining in on the opposition because, well, Trump won't release the Epstein files. Any day that Donald Trump gets publicly booed at an event is a good day for America.
What exactly is this one even talking about? Insane. When I look at him like, oh, Republicans are not joining Democrat. Crazy. When I look at this guy, especially during the campaign period, I had to laugh him all through. You know, putting out these ridiculous videos. Oh, the whole stadium booed Trump. Thank you guys for always been sharing out my videos. God bless you abundantly. I don't want to make the video long. Reason I'm ending here. If you see any short clips. After this, that is for the YT algorithm. You can share the video.
We have so many barriers. There's so many rules. My choices are mine. All my, now I can say that whatever I'm doing from this point on is about my ambition.
Line up for my advice. It's like,
why don't we choose more carefully who we're going to lionize?
Why marriage, infertility, trying to have kids makes things difficult. It's like
she's seriously depressed about how hard it is to live in the White House.
Post this morning alleging that since I said I will prevail.
It also shouldn't be racial. 100
has been overwhelming. The lies in their amplification.
This is not going to end.
He says, but what if he says self-defense?
There's no self-defense because kids in here and resolve this issue is called conflict resolution.
Again, the evidence is still coming in.
This is definitely a self-defense case because it always is one until you...
Because she's fearful.
Registration Act is
talking about
term, and you will be very...
Once again, the field was littered with Winter does.
And black people don't want to live around ratchet black.
how bad is his reputation going to be?